Testing. Testing. Ah.
Add as.
Okay. Should I do domain first? Yeah, you know, I'll just condense a resin. I'll just make a condensed resin.
I can't wait any longer.
Oh my, I don't have it up yet.
This is order.
This domain takes so long to do. Even if I had like the craziest, most crack characters ever, it would still take so long to do. Okay, cool. So gosh dang bright.
I'll watch your back.
Doesn't matter. Alright, let's make the dish. Poggers, poggers. Honestly, I think Sayu's probably just the best animo character.
Are you here to play with me?
Maybe Jean. Actually, maybe Jean is better. I think Sayu's better because she has more animo application, so she can trigger Viridescent more often. But she also heals.
Into the wind.
So that's why I think she's the best. She's a reliable healer. I know Jean is a healer, but her animo application is seriously not the best. Yeah, so I think Sayu does everything kind of like the best. She's a healer, and she applies animo. Kazuha doesn't heal. If Kazuha did heal, yes, I would definitely say Kazuha is better. Kazuha's just the best buffer, but really any animo character can be a good buffer if you just give them Viridescent. Obviously not as good as Kazuha still, but...
Order guide you.
Is there a closer waypoint? Not really. Have I gone to this one before? To this location?
Solidify.
Fallen leaves adorn my
My neck is itchy. My neck is itching slightly.
This is order.
Honestly, I wonder if Venti would be better in the Mondstadt talent book domain.
Add as. Thank you for
16 minutes! 16 minutes! Until...
This realm.
Until the parametric transformer. Until I can use the parametric transformer.
If you ever.
Okay, I didn't really need to go into my Serenity pot. But whatever.
The campaign begins.
Gather.
One with nature. As one with wind and
Thought I
cloud.
switched.
Wind strike.
That's not.
I'm the frying pan into the...
There is no escape.
Order guide you.
I didn't use Raiden alt last time. Oh.
Solidified.
Illusion shattered.
Yeah, Mel.
Into the wind. Inazuma shines
And-
eternal.
Nice. Use Raiden alt just to kill a single Abyss Mage. I don't even know how much I have. How many purples I have. Oh, I have 0. 0 purples. Yeah, I guess I am going all the way with this then.
There is no escape. The wind knows me. Fallen leaves adorn my night.
You're toast!
Illusion shattered.
Stabilize.
Into the wind.
I will have order.
Nice and spicy!
Shine down. One with nature. Torn to oblivion.
I seriously can't get sub 1 minute.
Kuba, get them!
This is order.
Really? That was so ineffective.
Nice and spicy.
The wind knows me. There is no escape.
Why?
Gather.
Eat this! I'm the frying pan into the...
One with nature. Inazuma shines eternal.
Oh, that was good.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Nice and spicy!
Shine down.
Order guide you.
And you don't die from that, really?
Careless.
Stupid. Yeah, this is just so tedious. Or so monotonous.
Solidify.
Kuba, get them! Hey,
The wind knows me. Fallen leaves adorn my night. There is no escape. One with nature.
I will have order.
You're toast!
Like, here's the thing. Pyro doesn't even
I'm the frying pan into
melt these very
Illusion
fast.
shattered.
Like, it takes multiple applications. It takes multiple applications of pyro just to break a cryo shield. A cryo bismade shield. Can I get a purple, please? Genshin Poggers. True! So Poggers. It's the most Poggers game
Stabilize.
ever. So Poggers, in fact, that I'm getting zero. I'm consistently getting 0 viewers. What other games can you say that for?
Guide you.
Wind strider.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Eat this!
Now you shall perish. Shine down.
Nice and spicy.
Solidify.
Bro, you suck, man. Why do you keep doing this crap?
Stabilize.
Just stay in the same spot.
This is order.
Oh my gosh, not a single gold. You know, I'll just do this now. I don't care. So I need 18 and 15.
Truly is fascinating.
I'm not gonna get 18. What the fudge? Okay, and yeah. And yep. Yep. I'm really tired today. Alright, and this here. Chaos Bolt. Now this here. Let's see, I need 15. So that's 8. Oh, not 8. That's 7. Why is it always more than I expect? I guess I could use my my fragile resin right now and just do another run, do 4 runs. But I can always use it tomorrow too. Unless I just don't get enough.
At the frying pan, into the fire.
The wind knows me.
Your toast, my toast.
As one with wind and cloud.
Solidify.
Nice and spicy.
One with nature.
I will have order.
Rules of nature. Ba-ba, 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 ba-ba.
Stabilize.
Inazuma shines eternal.
I don't care. There you go, that's sub 1. That's not gonna happen very often. Thank you. Thank you.
Gather.
Into the wind. Shine down.
This is order.
That should be killing all 3 of them. I'm so confused, bro.
Clouds high. The birds call.
And this always swirls cryo, so that
Solidify.
that really sucks, actually.
Nice and spicy.
Gather.
These guys are so gosh dang far apart.
Now you shall perish. At the frying pan,
Good job, Quova. Does she pull a sword out of her? Yes, yes she does. Yeah.
Stabilize.
eat this.
I will have order.
Yes, that's like one of the whole appeals of the character, actually.
Solidify.
Inazuma shines eternal.
That's why people are horny for her. Because she pulls a sword out of her boobs.
Your toast.
Yeah, they call, you know what they call it? They call it Booba Sword.
Nature.
This is order.
But it's not like it has never ever been done in any anime before, so. trope, the boob sword trope. She's an example of a boob sword trope character. Actually, more like boob weapon, because it's not always a sword, I guess. Why am I so gosh dang tired? I'm serious. I didn't... Actually, I guess I didn't get the maximum amount of sleep I need to function well, but I got enough, so it's kind of like... It's kind of like... I don't know, I'm this tired. Okay. Ballad. That's 12, so that's fine for now. And boom. And actually, maybe I do have enough. I guess I do. So 3 more, 4 and 3. Oh. Never mind, I guess I don't. Okay, yeah, never mind. I guess I don't, but I'm gonna need 19. Gonna need 19 of the blue ones, so 19 times 3 is 57. Oh, but I already have 1. So 18. Whoops. Nice. And there it is. Beautiful. Cool, that's all the farming I'm gonna do today. And I still haven't gotten... I still haven't gotten any new dishes or any new recipes. But I can forge things. And I haven't gotten reputation in Sumeru yet. Okay, cool, that's that. And Yeah. uh, I'm just gonna do that in Sumeru. Okay, let's continue the quest. I don't even know if I'm awake enough to, like, do this, to actually pay attention to this. It's so bright, bro. Bam. Oh, can I cancel it? No. Just that if I'm in front of stuff, it cancels.
Think about it, Tainari. Refusing to join is tantamount to burying your head in the sand. I understand that you're a forest watcher and that it's your duty to combat the effects of withering zones. But isn't it evident that such work is not a lasting solution to the problem? As Sage Kage clearly stated, your presence and guidance in Sumeru City is pivotal in finding a cure for Irminsul. How could you possibly refuse?
Keep your emotions in check, Gulam. Let's at least listen to Tainari's reason for declining. We're here to invite him to the Academia, not to cause a scene.
Sage Kage, I am truly honored that you came here in person, but I'm afraid I must still decline your invitation. I am merely a forest watcher. How could the great minds of the Haravatat have any need of someone like me?
Well, it turns out that your refusal letter had some implications on your master's reputation. He is a renowned sage of the Immorta, after all. So now I've come here in his stead.
I see. Huh. And I figured that given his temper, he would come here and berate me personally.
Tainari, your master is an integral part of this effort, and now he requires your assistance.
And what exactly does my master need of me, Sage Kage?
You'll know once you've arrived in Sumeru City, that is.
And how long will I be required to stay?
There's no definite answer as of now.
Do you mean to tell me that despite coming all the way here to Gandharvaville, you still can't answer the questions I laid out in the letter to my master? If that's the case, then I'm afraid I cannot give you a definite answer either.
Oh!
So be it. Come, Gulam, we're leaving.
I don't know why this guy has like a Caesar, like, crown. It seems a little bit out of place for something based on the Middle East and India.
Tainari, what was that all about?
It's nothing. Some people from the Academia wanted me to go to Sumeru City to assist them with a project, but I had to refuse on account of all my responsibilities here. But all that can wait. How did things go with Hypatia?
It was quite the eventful trip, but the main thing is that she's safe and sound. She answered a bunch of questions for us, too.
Very good. Now that the traveler has made a full recovery, there shouldn't be any reason for you to tarry here longer. I assume you will be heading to Sumeru City, correct?
That's right. We want to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali and ask her for advice. Do you have
Bro,
any
she's
idea on
missing.
how we can find her?
She's missing, you
Sorry.
idiot.
I'm afraid I don't have any advice for you there.
Well, do you at least know anyone we can try asking in Sumeru City?
Let me think. My trips to Sumeru City have been fairly short, and most of my acquaintances are researchers. How about this? I'll write you a letter of introduction that you can give to a researcher I know. He's from the Immorta Darshan and is adept at gathering information. Asking him might prove worthwhile. Also, when you enter Sumeru City, you'll probably end up receiving something like this item here. I'm not sure if it will ever come in handy for you, but maybe you can give it a try.
Oh? What is it?
It's called an Akasha Terminal. It's a tool produced by the Academia.
We're gonna get
that
one.
utilizes the
Cool.
legacy of Greater Lord Rukadevata. Some say that this very item is the basis of Sumeru's reputation as the City of Wisdom. Needless to say, this device and its usage fall under the Academia's expertise, so I'll leave it to them to show you how to use it.
Great! Next up, Sumeru City! Oh, but wait. Before, that's right. Tainari, we have something important to say to Kale before we leave. Is she doing better now?
Yes, she's doing much better. After being confined to her bed all this time, I thought a little walk would do her some good. Last I saw her, she was taking the path towards the North Crossing. She knew you two would be leaving soon, so she must have wanted to see you off.
Thanks, Tainari. All right, let's go!
Farewell, and good luck to you both.
Eh. So we should be getting the letter and the Akasha terminal. No, we didn't get it. I'm not going to answer your question, Robert. Where's the other letter, bro? Not Pogger's Pepe hands. Ah. Where is it? Where is that recommendation letter? There it is. Oh, nice. Rohawi.
I've been waiting for you two. Never mind. I guess I should just wish you two a safe and successful journey. Thanks for waiting here just to see us off, Kale. We're headed to Sumeru City. Don't worry about me. I can take care of myself.
Sure,
My condition
you
won't be getting in the way
can.
of my duties. I want to be a forest ranger after all.
Sure.
It's up to me and the others to protect the rainforest here. And,
King.
well...
Yeah, true.
I'm sorry. I should have told you both about my condition when we first met. I just wanted you two to treat me as a normal friend. Not some girl that needs your sympathy. But I guess now I understand that the most important thing is for friends to be genuine with one another. There's no need to apologize, Kale. We should be thanking you for trusting us enough to be your friends and sharing your past with us. We're probably still gonna worry about your condition, but that's because we're friends and we care about you.
Sure.
Thank you. That means a lot. Before you leave, I have something for you. Oh? What is it? It's my recipe for pita pockets. I told you that I'd...
Ah!
My handwriting is a little, messy, so please don't laugh. Yay! Thanks, Kale. Now we can eat those scrumptious little pitas whenever and wherever we like.
Pita Pockets
I hope that whenever you eat
Poggers.
them, you'll both remember your time here in Gandharvaville. Well then, I, trainee Forest Ranger Kale, bid you both farewell. Please visit Gandharvaville again. The Rangers will always be ready to assist you here.
Please stop trolling me, Robert. Please.
I'll watch your back.
Okay, what's up ahead? Alex, someone's been surrounded by hilly trolls. Alright, sure. I'll actually go save this guy now. Oh, this takes like no damage.
Stabilize.
But never mind.
The wind knows me.
Talk to leg off. Leg off. Wait.
Take that. No more tricks up your sleeve.
Bro, that... You're not... Tricks? It's a fudging... It's a transport. You guys are absolutely delusional. Okay. Ah yes, token of my appreciation.
Punching bag.
Oh wow. Just like Skyrim. Must have been the wind. Huh? Huh? What's that? Huh? Must have been the wind. Yeah, like what? That was same energy. That was the same energy there.
Feeling lucky today? Need you won this one.
I like how they disappear into sand. I like that. That's pretty cool. I just gotta say. What is this? What? The fudge. What's over there? Stay away, you nasty mushrooms. Hey, that person over there seems to be in trouble. Wow, really? You've gotta help. No way, that's crazy, bro.
Gather.
One with nature.
Oh, is this the girl that I heard about? Rana? Is this Rana? Oh, it is! Okay. Nice. We're from a very distant place. She has the heals! She's got the heals, bro! That's how you know she's good at fighting. Or just kidding. That's how you know that she's a female. Because literally every Yeah, you got it. Aren't dressed like inhabitants of the forest, nor do you look like you're from the desert, but your clothes do have good breathability and are suitable for traveling in Sumeru. Since Rana's a forest watcher, she should know Kale, right? Have you met that kid? Probably hasn't been very well, but she still works hard to protect the forest and eliminate the withering. Everyone's worried about her, but she's with a trustworthy senior, the one with fluffy ears, so she should be fine. Tainari. Is it Amber? Based? I have no clue what you said that to. You know Tainari? May seem unapproachable, but he's actually a very nice person. He took really good care of me when I was a trainee, and his ears are gorgeous. Paimon really wants to touch them. All women are healers. Haha ha. Funny pun. Funny pun. No, but seriously, like, all females in this game have high heels. Even Paimon has high heels. Look. The little teeny high heels. Like, what the... Like, Okay, I guess there are like a few females without high heels. Okay, please get help. But there are a few females without high heels, and I'm pretty sure they're barefoot. They're just barefoot. I know, right? But his ears are so glossy, and I can't help wondering how they feel. Paimon could do it super stealthily. Hey, that will still make Tighnari angry, right? Forest Watchers do protect the forest, assist travelers, and provide guidance. As two of you might have noticed, lately the forest has been less than ideal. The fungi and beasts have been growing aggressive, and there's the withering. How about I escort both of you? My patrol route will pass through Bamara village next. It's smooth sailing from there to either Port Ormos or Sumeru City. Sure, why not? Okay, I'll keep both of you safe. Okay. Oh, she's actually gonna walk there. Huh. That is such an interesting way to walk, and I like how she's clipping through the ground. That's really epic as well. It's only been a few days. New withering zone has popped up already. So close to the main road too. Withering zone again. They handled it. Let me mark down the location and radius of effect for now. After I take you to Vimar village, I'll go to Gandharville and bring Tighnari over to help. No, we'll do it. We'll do it. Shouldn't you be dying right now? You don't have a vision. No, I'm doing it. I'm doing it, even if you don't want me to. I don't like this withering zone. Let me deal with it. These are like almost the same answers, unless this one just lets me leave somewhere. Leave it to me. Sure. Yeah, I'll do it.
Solidify.
I'll do it. Where's the other one here? Candle of Life. Now I have to kill this thing.
Into the wind.
Okay, I thought I needed to do more there. But alright. I'm impressive, right? You're amazing. Incredibly amazing. Yeah, don't... It's not that good. It's okay to just speak your mind. Let's drop the formalities. What if you guys are interested in joining us? I can vouch for you both. It'd be great to get powerful, dedicated people like you guys on our team, on our side. We can better control the spread of the withering. Sure, you're probably not familiar with the woods, but that wouldn't be too much of a problem. Clam down! Clam down! What the fuck? What in the world? They actually... Clam down. Clam down. Oh yeah, speaking of the forest, Paimon's got a question. Do you remember the wondrous creatures we saw before? Ah, what? Why black screens, bro? Sound like the mythical Aranara. Small, round, plant-like fairies. They are denizens of the woods and guardians of the trees. They're just Koroks. They're just Koroks, okay? But we generally dismiss them as just a tale. You sure those weren't just some shroom boars you saw? Yeah, that's an animal you'll see only in the forests of Sumeru. They are round, green beasts that live in the forest. We'd use them to find precious mushrooms. I don't think they're the same. Anyway, in all my years in the woods, I've never seen an Aranara. However, you can ask the kids after you get to Vimar village. They seem to be very into the legend of Aranara. Though children always try to hide their thoughts from adults, you can read their minds like a book. Just like Paimon. Yeah, that's because we're buddies and know each other very well. Ah! They said you got the moves. I got the... Still got the moves. Hey, I like how I can't read that, bro. Oh my, the range is very large. Very far, I guess I should say. Not large.
Unsolicited.
Why does it keep doing that? Ah. Okay, let me check something here. Oh, it does work. It actually does work. Wow. And this one, the last one here. Oh, but that resets every single time. Every
Bet you can't keep up with me.
every time you go away from it, it resets. Got it. Spider-Man does whatever a spider can.
Happy to
Spins a web, eats the flies. I am dead. Who has eyes? Oh yeah, I am Spider-Man.
One man's.
Oh, that's gonna explode. So I actually probably didn't need this over here. I see, because it destroys it whenever you switch. But that doesn't seem right. Was it over here? Wait. It's just easier to have Dendro, bro. Oh, it's right here. I'm actually trolling. It's literally Spider-Man. I don't... Okay, and I can't even collect the butterflies. Poggers. Do they not show themselves until like a certain point in the story? Do they seriously just run away? Oh. I can do that later. Doesn't matter.
Sumeru City! We finally made it!
Rare boob deb dairy debut.
Oh, did you see that? When those people entered the city, something on their heads lit up.
One moment, please, you two. It appears this is your first time visiting Sumeru City.
It's actually not.
Oh, yeah,
but,
that's
alright.
right. But how did you know that?
Because there's currently no information on either of you in the Akasha. But no need to worry, that won't prevent you from entering the city. In fact, the Academia conveniently provides each traveler to Sumeru City with a device. Perhaps you two have heard of the Akasha before. It's our beloved Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's lasting legacy, a treasure trove of collected knowledge. After centuries of tireless research on the Akasha, the Academia created one of its most ingenious inventions, the Akasha Terminal. As long as you are within Sumeru's borders, you may use an Akasha terminal to connect directly to the Akasha and access any knowledge you need. I should mention that due to technical limitations, the operation of Akasha terminals will be much smoother and more effective in large cities such as Sumeru City and Port Ormos.
Oh, so this is the thing that Tainari was telling us about. It sounds pretty amazing.
Poggers.
You two are quite fortunate. Until recently, it was standard practice to only issue Akasha terminals to outlanders who spent an extended amount of time in Sumeru. However, this policy was recently changed, and now all travelers are issued one upon arrival. Here are your Akasha terminals. Please handle them with care.
It kinda looks like a leaf.
How was that funny?
Simply hold it in your hand
What?
and say the following phrase to yourself. May the mighty God bless us with their voice of wisdom.
Oh, since this little doodad lets you access knowledge, maybe we can use it to find a way to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali. Let's give it a try.
Okay, Zach.
May the mighty God bless us with their voice of wisdom.
It's not. Zach's time to shine. Oh my gosh, Paimon gets one too?
Just now, something clicked, and Paimon suddenly knew how to use this thing. It seems all we need to do is concentrate on what we want to know, and bam! You get it. Oh,
It's
that'll
so
come in
weird.
real handy.
Exactly. That is the power of the Akasha. And with that, let me officially welcome you both to Sumeru City. May the wisdom of the Dendro Archon always be your guide.
Okay, now that we're in, we can check the Akasha about Lesser Lord Kusanali. Let Paimon try. 500 years ago, the sages found a newly born deity from within some scorched ruins. The deity now resides in the sanctuary of Suristana. Seems pretty similar to what Kali was telling us. Okay, next, let's concentrate on asking how to meet her. Paimon doesn't sense anything.
Okay, this is literally just the exposition.
The Akasha didn't respond to Paimon's question.
This is like the exposition device, the super convenient exposition device of the Sumeru, of the nation of Sumeru. Sick.
Oh, come on! Ugh. Focusing on this question feels like when you have something you're trying to remember and it's on the tip of your tongue, but you just can't think of it. Ugh, Paimon's brain is exhausted. Oh, smart idea. But what are you going to ask it? Huh. Could it be because we're Outlanders and we've only just arrived in Sumeru? You know, maybe we're not qualified to receive an answer to this sort of question or something.
Huh. Wait, does Paimon even
You
have
too? Well, glad it's not just Paimon.
ears? Like,
Uh-oh. Paimon's getting all teary-eyed all of a sudden. It feels like the people of Sumeru really missed their Archon. Well, seems no matter which way we try, we can't find anything that'll lead us to Lesser Lord Kusanali. Guess our only choice now is to try meeting with the researcher that Tainari recommended. He's from Sumeru and even has a position in the Academia. Maybe he'll be able to access more info from the Akasha. Let's see. Tainari wrote an address on the letter's envelope. Oh, it's not far from the city's gate. Let's head over and have a look. Hopefully he's at home.
oh, okay. So she does have ears. They're just kind of hidden. And that's interesting. So if I walk out of the city, and then I do this, she's gonna still have it. About further, if I walk further out, is she gonna still have it? Yes, okay, so it's literally just it's literally just for this quest line that it's active. It's not that, like, it's not that it actually deactivates when you're out of the city. It's kind of lame. Dang, ruining my immersion. Gosh, man.
Hello, are you Rohawi?
Yes, that's me. Can I help you?
Great.
No.
You see, Tainari sent us here and...
What? Tainari? Please, there's no need to say anything, really. Sure, I admit that the article I published last month wasn't my best work, and maybe the data didn't produce the most convincing results, but...
Here, this is a letter from Tainari.
Oh, let me see. Oh, ooh, what a relief. You two nearly scared the life out of me.
Sussy
So you two just
wussy.
have some
What?
questions for me? Seems even Tainari acknowledges my innate ability for procuring information. So, what is it you two would like to know?
We want to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali. Do you know a way we can do that?
You mean
No.
you want to meet the Dendro Archon herself? This isn't exactly my area of expertise, but let me see what I can find in the Akasha. Sorry, the Akasha didn't respond to my query.
What? You too? But what about your abilities for getting information and all that? Paimon was sure you'd be able to access more info than we did.
Well, as I said, this isn't my area of expertise. I am but a lowly researcher, so the Akasha doesn't see a need for me to know more about the Dendro Archon. All I know is that ever since Lesser Lord Kusanali returned to Sumeru, she's never left the Sanctuary of Sorasthana or made a public appearance.
Huh. Didn't expect
Sussy
her to be such a
wussy.
mysterious
Sussy.
The Dendro
Yeah, I
Archon
mean, I'm
is
already
somewhat of a
spoiled, so...
recluse. Perhaps she just doesn't want to entertain visitors, which would explain the lack of information in the Akasha.
Aw, but then what can we do?
No need to worry just yet. I'm only hypothesizing here. You could certainly try asking around and see if anyone else has ideas. And besides, you two should consider the bright side of things. Not being able to see Lesser Lord Kusanali may not be a bad thing. In this world, there will always be information you cannot obtain from the Akasha and things you can never accomplish. Knowing when to yield is a form of wisdom. Take me, for
I
example.
guess that's true.
It's a miracle if my brain cells can spit out one paper every 3 years. But Tainari? That guy can publish 3 papers in just a single year.
Okay.
Is
Thanks
that like
for your
supposed to
advice.
be a flex?
Don't mention it. If you two ever want information about things like who's been promoted within the academia or relations between the 6 great sages, come find me. Hey, come on. This is a survival skill at the academia.
Oh, Paimon's expectations were pretty low, but this is so low, it's like digging holes in the dirt. So what do we do now? Even if we want to talk to someone, we don't know anybody here. Huh? Like who? Oh, you're right! Catherine! The Adventurers Guild has its own intel network. Let's hurry and find her.
She is literally a goblin. Okay, she's a flying rat goblin. Seriously. And what else? Yeah, I think they like took this. They were like, okay, Zelda, and then they were just like, boom, like let's just make that into a video game, or let's just make that into a nation, and then boom, they made Sumeru because there are forests and everything. So it's like kind of like Kokiri, because Link is a Kokiri kid. And then they also have the sages and what else? There's like one more big thing. I don't remember. There was one other thing that I was like, wow, that's oh, and Koroks, and they have Koroks. So they basically ripped it straight from Zelda. They ripped like a bunch of things for just this region straight from Zelda. Let me actually look up how many sages there are. Great sages Zelda. Seven. There are 7. In Ocarina of Time, there are 7 sages. So they were like, okay, let's just make it 6 instead of 7. And then, boom. And then they were like, ship that. And that's what they did.
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
Isn't that super cool? Whoa! Well, that's not very clean. Yeah, and this literally just this reminds me of oh, I see. This is like a yeah, this is a theater. This literally reminds me of the shop area from Skyward Sword. Like, it seriously looks like they just ripped so much stuff from Zelda. Even though, yes, I get it, a shop area is not really like... What the fuck? You're like 10 years old, bro! I'm not just one of the best woolly blanket sellers. I'm the best blanket sellers. Not only blankets. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Hot bucks? Yep, no bucks, I'm lying, see it. Listen. So even if smuggling knowledge could make me rich, I still wouldn't touch it with a 10-foot pole. After all, you can't keep making money when you're pushing up daisies. Besides, making money is easy, even with half my talent. You should still be able to make as much as the Hoi... blah, blah, blah. If the academia could have made an argument to get me to enroll, that was half as convincing as my own sales pitch. I wouldn't have turned them down on the spot back then. Bro, you are literally like 5 years old. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I know a shop area isn't a new concept. But seriously, like this shop and the one from the one at the port, is it this port? Is it that city? I think it is. This shop area and the one at the port just remind me so much of Skyward Swords. Also, why are there so many exits? Why are there 3 exits? Whatever. I guess they just really want to make sure that they can escape the area if there's a fire or something. Fair enough. Fair enough. And these are so much small, or this city is so much larger than Liyue and Mondstadt and Inazuma.
Ad Astra Abyssos.
It's
Hello, traveler in
much
Paimon.
more intricate.
Catherine, we need your help with something.
Understood. The Adventurers Guild is always ready to serve you. With what do you require assistance?
We want to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali. Do you know a way we can do that?
You two wish to meet with Sumeru's Archon. Understood. Please wait.
Her eyes are so blue, bro.
I apologize, but I am unable to call up any relevant information in the Akasha. I'm also unable to locate any pertinent information in my personal memory.
Sussy Wussy. No, she's a robot. I mean, we already know she's a
Can't
robot.
help us, then we really don't know anyone else to ask now.
Like, she's a robot linked with
Please do not worry.
copies
I
of
may know of
herself
someone who can help you two.
all
In
over the
Sumeru,
world.
the Adventurers Guild does not serve as the vanguard of information. Rather, there are numerous active mercenary groups collectively known as the Eremites. They take on various contracts and work all across Sumeru, so they naturally accrue intelligence. An Eremite brigade called the Corps of 30 is in charge of Sumeru City's defenses. Not only are they the oldest brigade, but they are responsible for managing and coordinating the affairs of all other mercenary brigades.
Corps of 30? What a weird name.
Supposedly, they are named as such because their ranks numbered 30 at their inception. Asfand,
Hey.
an advisor with the Corps of 30, maintains good relations with the Adventurers Guild. Though he's already retired, he and his words carry great weight within mercenary circles. If you'd like to get in contact with him, you can find him at the Corps of 30's headquarters, the Citadel of Rexar.
Oh, very epic.
You're welcome. I wish you two the best of luck. We look forward to your exploits in Sumeru.
Alright, off to the Citadel of Rexar we go!
So, I haven't seen that word spelled out in a long time. Core. Such a weird word. In my opinion. Really? Ooh, I wonder what he sells. Actually. Oh, never mind. Super lame. And I need a cooking
Just take my word for it.
area. Sure.
Shipment of items. They're also ridiculously overdesigned.
Oh, it's Pro CD again. And I'm sorry, the dialogue option and you are just sounds so arrogant, honestly.
Trust me. Just take my word.
Excuse me? Okay. I guess I do that after the tree. Sure. Can I cook here? Cook here. Oh, nice. Pita pocket. Where is it? Do I need wheat for this? I need milk for it. Okay. Let's see, I need 45. I need 40 more wheat. And that's gonna take 40 minutes. I need 22 more tomatoes and 30 more milk. Where's the general store? Is this it over here? Is it above me? No. Okay, it is above. It was above. Let's go save him. What? Oh my gosh, can I please just go to is there a general goods store? I guess I should just go shop elsewhere because I get a discount. Okay, I need yeah, I'll just shop here. Because I get a discount. Got it, 22 and 30. Whoa. I don't remember coming here. Oh, yeah, now I remember. You know, this bridge could be very easily, let's just say destabilized. What's this place called? The Grand Bazaar. I don't know about you, but it's satisfying hitting 85k with a charge attack on Hu Tao. True, big number. Big number make me feel good. But yeah, you're right. That's like with anything, honestly. I don't even know if I've hit that with Hu Tao. I think I usually just hit 30k or 40k on a vape. I don't think I've ever hit that high with Hu Tao. But my crit rate isn't too high, so... And my crit damage isn't too high. I'm free to play. You get it.
It's nice to meet you, Osfond. We'd like to ask you about something.
Whoa, that was a sick transition, bro. That was the best transition of the century.
So Catherine's the one who sent you this way. Ha! It's true that the Eremites' network is vast, but even I can't help you meet the Dendro Archon.
Wait, seriously? That's it?
Yup.
Afraid so. The Eremites aren't terribly religious, so we don't know much about divinities. As far as the Akasha goes, we can access even less than you. We originally came from the desert.
That sounds like
Gods
discrimination.
there died off long ago. Since those days, we've used our own two hands to carve out a living. We don't beg gods for their aid. It isn't just us, though. If you ask me, I think most in Sumeru aren't interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Oh? Why's that?
Just take the Academia, for example. They're the ones who truly rule Sumeru. Although they believe in gods, most of them only care for the late Greater Lord Rugurdevada. In their eyes, she was the one who founded Sumeru and gifted us with the Akasha. Lesser Lord Kusanali just happened to inherit her legacy.
Okay, so... You know, it really sounded like they got an old guy. And they gave him a script, right? This voice actor. And... he just, like, said it however he wanted to. And they didn't really, like, instruct him at all. They didn't really direct him. They're just like, go ahead. And then, like, they just did whatever first take that, he did. They're just like, okay, good enough. Because he's talking so gosh dang slowly.
Because of the Academia's influence, most citizens are more familiar with Greater Lord Rugurdevada and hold her in greater esteem.
Okay,
Not
that
to
one was
mention
that
Lesser Lord Kusanali
line was faster.
never makes an appearance, and the Academia never announces anything about her. As far as the people of Sumeru are concerned, she's just a god that exists, and that's all.
Really? Aw. After hearing all of that, Paimon sort of feels bad for Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Ha! But who knows? We're all just guessing when it comes down to it. Besides, I'm sure the God of Wisdom doesn't worry about her reputation among people like us.
All right. Well, thanks for the info, Osfond.
Yeah, his
No problem.
mannerisms are
Always
a little
happy
weird.
to help out the Adventurers Guild.
But alright. But I guess it's alright still.
Seems Osfund was right about most people's attitudes here.
Okay, cool. I appreciate that I don't have
In
to
the Dendro Archon, they even say stuff like,
walk
"If the
around
Akasha
myself.
doesn't think I should know, then I don't need to know about it." We've been asking for information non-stop ever since we got to Sumeru. But the harder we try, the more helpless everything seems. Isn't there at least one person in this entire city who cares about Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Oh, you two are interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Huh? Who are you?
The music
From
seems
the
a
sound
little
of it,
loud.
You two are Outlanders who recently arrived here. You've been asking around for information on Lesser Lord Kusanali, right? Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Dunyarzad, one of Lesser Lord Kusanali's faithful followers.
Whoa, really? Then do you know how we can meet with her?
I'm afraid I can't help you with that. But your conversation earlier did happen to remind me of a legend about the Dendro Archon.
Can you tell us the legend? No. No, why would she do that? Of course she can do it, you
Sure. It goes like this. Long, long ago, there was a man who heard a prophecy. It predicted that a great calamity was about to befall him. Panicked by what he heard, the man sought out the Dendro Archon in hopes that she would bless him with the wisdom to help him escape his predicament. The man journeyed across deserts and through rainforests and experienced tribulations of every kind. However, he still couldn't find any trace of the Dendro Archon. In despair, he thought, alas, the Archon has abandoned me. He then had no choice but to sorrowfully resign to his fate.
Okay, and then what happened?
And then, the calamity came. But to his own surprise, the man felt somehow emboldened by the trials of his journey. By relying on his own strength, he managed to overcome the adversity. At that moment, a bird perched upon his shoulder. This bird was, in fact, an avatar of the Dendro Archon. She
Okay.
said, "O Archon Seeker, do you now understand? She and her wisdom have long been found by you. Along your journey,
Okay, fair
you were
enough.
in every flower and blade of grass, every ray of sparkling sun, and every breath of dancing wind. So long as you continue to think and ponder, we'll be wherever you go."
We'll be wherever you go? I'm confused as to why they keep using gender neutral pronouns instead of she, instead of, you know, feminine pronouns, because because the Dendro Archon is female. Like sometimes they say she, sometimes they say they, which is a little weird.
Yeah, thanks for the story. Paimon feels all warm and fuzzy inside after that.
In a way. It seems like
Okay.
the story is also one of the Dendro Archon's avatars.
Dunyarzad, since you worship Lesser Lord Kusanali, can you tell us anything else about her?
Of course. So did you two know that, I'm terribly sorry, but it seems something's come up now. Let's chat another day.
Wait, can you use the Akasha like
Hey, wait!
a telepathic link?
What the heck just happened? It looks like they're searching for someone. Dunyarzad was acting super nervous just now. You think they're looking for her? Ugh, this stinks! We finally managed to find a lead about Lesser Lord Kusanali! We can't let them get in the way now! Let's see if we can get rid of them. Then we can catch up with Dunyarzad!
Hey, have you two seen a brown-haired girl wearing a purple top and a long blue dress? We're looking for her.
Did she have bandages wrapped around her wrists?
Yes, that's her. Did you see which direction she went?
Yeah, she went that way.
Quick, after her!
Okay, sussy wussy. Sussy wussy.
Busy for a while. Let's hurry and find Dunya.
Why is everyone so gosh dang sus in this nation? Like, seriously. This is the most sus nation. Mondstadt is being dethroned as the most sus nation.
There you are, Dunyarzad. We thought you might have been long gone by now.
Oh, it's you two. Oh, you startled me there.
You can relax now. We threw those people looking for you off the trail.
Really? Thank you so much. Unfortunately, I believe there's still more of them out there looking for me. Uh-oh, looks like there's some coming this way.
Huh? More of them? Then what are we standing here for? Run!
No, wait, my body isn't in the best shape. It's difficult for me to run. Okay, sounds good. There's a tavern on the other side of the port we can go to. They probably wouldn't expect me to hide in a place like that.
All right, let's move out. Stay behind us. We'll keep an eye out for anyone looking for you.
Like, here's the thing. We don't know if she's a criminal. Yeah, we have no clue if she's actually just a criminal and she's running away from, like, someone that's trying to make her pay for her crimes. Okay, where the heck is this, bro? This is different? This is a different one? I guess, yeah, I guess it is. There's a tavern and a cafe. You know, it'd be a little bit better if they just didn't have
We made it.
like a few frames
Shouldn't be able
of...
to find us now. Wait, stand down, Dia.
Deya? Deya? Bro, this is Deya. Deya. Right? Whatever. But it would just be a little bit better if as soon as you went into an area and there was a quest, it didn't have like a few frames of you standing there. I feel like that would not be very difficult to fix. I think that would not be very difficult to fix. Bruh.
My lady, who are these two?
Okay, I expected...
They're travelers that I met on the street just a moment ago. They happened to notice that you were all searching for me, so they helped me hide.
You know, I was really thinking this lady was gonna sound like... I was really thinking Dehya was gonna sound like Sumerian Beidou? Or what is it? Sumerunian? What the fudge do you call... What the fudge do you call people from Sumeru? Yeah, I was thinking her voice was gonna be, like, kind of deeper. But alright.
I see. In that case, you two should scram. There's nothing here for you.
Wait a sec! Who the heck are you?
It'll grow on me, I guess.
I'm Miss Dunyarzad's bodyguard, here to see that she returns home safe and sound. My lady, let's get going. You've been gone for so long that your parents are worrying themselves sick.
Yeah, I really thought her voice
if I
would be
refuse to
lower.
go with you? It'd be easier for the both of us if you cooperated. But if you insist on not going, then I'll have to carry you like a sack of potatoes.
Hey! Dunyarzad already said she doesn't want to go back. Why are you still pushing her?
Stay out of this. You don't understand the situation.
You know, this Okay, I need to really think before I speak so that I can speak better. But this looks like the thing above the pyramid in the desert. So maybe she worships something over there?
Sorry, my lady. Even though I'm your bodyguard, your parents are my employers. I have to answer to them.
How much?
Wait, what?
How much more do I have to pay you to become your employer? So you never listen to my parents ever again. Double? A triple? Give me some time and I'll get that much.
My lady, this isn't about Mora. I don't know what you think of us Eremites, but let me say this. I like Mora, but I'll never go against my principles. That's why I'm here looking for you. Sure, it's an order from my employer, but my conscience was also telling me it's the right thing to do. And knowing your health, carelessly running around like this is gonna hurt ya. For the sake of those who love you, don't be stubborn.
No, you're
I hope her
wrong.
gameplay is
I'm
really
aware of my
cool.
limits, and I know what I'm doing. Honestly, the only people being stubborn right now are my parents. And they know perfectly well that it makes no difference if I'm at home or not. They still won't accept reality. And every time I bring this up, they just change the subject. Dia, you've been living with us a long time already. This should be old news to you. Dia, I know it hasn't been easy for Mother and Father, and I'm grateful for everything they've done for me. But there's someone else in this world I'm also grateful to. Because she saved me. The love I have for her is the same I have for my parents. This is my life and my last chance. So I want to do something meaningful.
My lady, are you sure what you're doing now is meaningful?
Yes, I'm sure. At least, it is to me.
Okay.
Fine, I won't ask you to return home anymore. But let me make something very clear. I'm only doing this because I respect your determination, not because I agree with you.
Thank you, Dia. Sorry for being so rude just now. My nerves were acting up. And I even brought up your payment in such an offensive way.
Don't worry about it, my lady. I did say that I like Mora. Besides, that's our next topic of conversation. Today's little excursion caused such a ruckus that every single bodyguard at the estate was deployed. It wouldn't be easy to hide things from your old man.
Yeah, her pants are like ripped off. Like it kind of looks like she used to have longer pants here. But then she ripped them off, or they got ripped off somehow.
Since this definitely won't be your last escapade, here's a little tip. You should at least make it look like your room and things are still in order when you leave. Also, you'll need someone to cover you for when you're out and about. So, I'll let you hire me, my lady. This way, everyone wins. As for the pay, let's say half of what your father pays me. We can settle the bill when we return to the estate.
Okay, deal.
Yay! Looks like they've reached an understanding.
No, she's not. She said she...
I'm fine.
She
really.
said she was sick.
I just feel a little tired now that things have calmed down.
Maybe she has the same thing Kale
My
does.
lady, stop trying to look tough. We're already in a tavern, so let's rest up and grab some grub.
I'm sorry for worrying you two. If you don't mind, I'd like for you to join us.
Sure! After you rest up, we want to hear more about Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Bro. Okay. Never mind. Rest in the tavern for a while.
Ha! Well, if it isn't Dia. Haven't seen you in nearly half a year.
Is
Word
it
on the
seriously
street
pronounced
is that
Dia?
you're a bodyguard
Or
for
Dea
the
or whatever?
Homayani family now. Ha! Don't you find that kind of work boring?
Nah, you get used to it. How about a menu over here?
You got it. Huh? Isn't this little Miss Homayani herself? We don't get to serve personages like you very often. We'll be sure to prepare our very best.
Thank you, sir, but there's no need. I don't have a lot of Mora on me, and I really ought to save as much as I can. But please bring these two the best food you have. They're my new friends, so I want to be a good host for them.
No need to break the bank. We'll eat whatever you order. How about we'll pay for your food? How about that? But we have so much Mora by this point. Like, canonically, we probably have millions upon millions of Mora that we can just spend. Yeah. We probably have so much more that we can buy anything we want.
Wait, we're paying for ourselves now? Aw, Paimon kinda wanted to try something fancy, but we aren't exactly loaded.
What?
Guess Paimon will settle for something ordinary.
Are you serious?
How about our coconut charcoal cakes? They're our signature snack, and they run cheap. Look, other customers over there are eating some now.
They look kind of burnt and dry.
Oh my gosh, food that you won't eat. True, really? Yeah, really, this statement is very true.
Hey, come on! Paimon has personal preferences too, you know. Dunyarzad, we asked a lot of people when we first arrived, and almost nobody was interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali. So, what made you want to follow her?
Well, remember when you asked me if I knew how to meet the Dendro Archon? Even though I don't know how, I think I've actually seen her before.
Huh? Really?
Yes, it was when I was a child. At the time, my illness had kept me bedridden for the better part of a year. I was stuck inside and couldn't make any friends, and my parents did their best to find treatments for me. But even then, the Akasha didn't have any helpful information. My younger self no longer had any hopes or dreams. One flare-up was so bad that I was in a semi-conscious state for several days. Then one night, I woke up alone in my room. I was terrified. My body was paralyzed. Even if I cried, there was no sound. At that moment, an ethereal voice spoke in my mind. Dunyarzad, don't be scared. You don't have to cry.
Dunyarzad, don't be scared. You don't have to cry.
She sounds so freaking small. Like her voice even sounds small. Oh wait, is this girl a princess?
How do I explain this? You might not be able to understand, but actually, I know everything about you. Really? Of course. I know that you're scared of thunder, that you hate taking medicine every morning, and that you love counting the petals on your mom's skirt. Wow, you really do know everything.
That's... what? That's not everything.
Is there anything you want?
But what? But sure, I guess you can
What?
infer that she knows everything.
Really? I can't go anywhere or do anything.
But also, this is new.
Huh? But aren't you a child? All children have wishes. Tell me what you want, and maybe I can make it happen. But can you make my illness go away? Oh. I'm sorry. But I'm not powerful enough to do that right now. Then, can you be my friend?
After that, the voice said, "Okay, I'll be your friend." Although my body was suffering during those days, that voice encouraged me and told me many wondrous things. Beyond my window was the flourishing Sumeru city. Beyond the city was a lush rainforest. And beyond that was the wall of Samiel, deserts, and all of Tevat. Once I finally made it through that bout of illness, I couldn't hear that voice anymore. I told my mother about it, but she said that I must have been dreaming. But I know that that voice wasn't a figment of my imagination. Before that, I had never heard of Tevat. Yes, for sure. If it weren't for that voice, I would have never grown curious about the outside world, nor would I have learned how to read and enjoy so many books. That voice sparked a desire for wisdom. It had to have been the Dendro Archon. I've been hoping for a chance to repay her kindness. In fact, I was running around today to help prepare the Sub-Zero's festival for her.
What's the Sub-Zero's festival?
It's Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday, which was the day that she was found by the sages. It's actually an old holiday that originally celebrated Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's birthday. When she passed away, the holiday eventually became a celebration of the Lesser Lord's birthday. I heard everyone was overjoyed when they welcomed her back to Sumeru. In those days, the festival was a huge deal. But because of the Academia's influence, people have gradually lost interest in the
I like how
festival.
Paimon doesn't even sit.
The Academia actively participates
she just
in
floats
Sumeru's
above
many
her chair.
holidays dedicated to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. But when it comes to the Sub-Zero's festival, forget any funding. They practically act like it doesn't exist. Maybe they see Lesser Lord Kusanali's birth as confirmation of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's death, so they're reluctant to celebrate it.
Aw, but that's awful.
It is. It's absolutely terrible. Sure, the Greater Lord founded Sumeru, but hasn't Lesser Lord Kusanali been the one quietly protecting us for the past few hundred years?
Just remember that we're still out in public. Don't get too carried away now.
I know that people over by the Grand Bazaar still hold the Sub-Zero's festival to this day. But I hadn't met any of them before, so I was never able to contribute. But recently, I made a friend there who also follows Lesser Lord Kusanali. I gave her my savings because I want her to throw a wonderful festival this year. That's the least I could do for Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Hold on, my lady. Does this friend happen to be Nilu, the one who sends flowers to the estate?
Nilu.
Yes, that's her.
I saw her leaving the other day with a nervous look on her face.
It's not
It
Nilo,
seemed like she
really?
was hiding something in her arms. Did you give her something?
Yes. Initially, I didn't have much more prepared, so I had Nilu sell one of my skirts. I've agreed with Nilu to meet up at the Grand Bazaar today, and see how things are coming along. Dia, would you accompany me?
Sure. That's quite the trip, though. I'll carry you.
No, that would be too much, even for you.
You might as well just accept the lift. If I let you walk, who knows how long it'll take us. And if anything happens to you, then I'd really never hear the end of it from your father.
You know, what's funny is that people with visions are like the main characters of the game because they're the ones that get sold in the gacha. And everyone else is kind of just like secondary. Well, I mean, I don't know. This NPC is pretty involved, but like, I don't know. I don't know. It's like all the people with visions are like the main characters. You get what I'm saying?
But of course, Nilu will be thrilled to hear there are more people interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Bruh. Look, Zhongli has a mustache. Oh, very cool. Great. Nothing. I can't even read it. I'm Kamal, a branch master of the Adventurers Guild. I'm a former mariner. I can give you some practical tips if you want to set sail. If you want to go somewhere else in Sumeru, I can show you the way as well. Much obliged. Built on the Divine Tree. The upper level for the Academia and the lower level for the common folks. But if you seek further education or get a promotion... what? Move... Oh, move up if you seek further education or get a promotion. For a steady life pace, Grand Bazaar is your choice. Researchers... blah 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 blah. Oh, researchers cultivated a large rainforest. Oh, that's interesting. Not a good idea to delve deep into the rainforest. Beasts and the withering can be deadly. You should call a forest ranger. Plenty of places to stay near the rainforest. Cadaverville. Tranquil Umamara village. Further south is Port Ormos. Yes, yes. Reach the desert. Somewhere in the desert lies the Scarlet King. Spot many adventurers often beat a path to. But the environment is treacherous, and a small sandstorm alone can be foul enough for a trip. If you must go, you'd better find a reliable guide at Aru village. Okay. It's on the edge of the desert. It is friendly to tourists and traveling scholars. Seem to be an abandoned medical facility up there. It was sealed off by the academia. I know adventure. Doesn't look like a great place for travel. Okay. Also, there's something over here that I heard of. Like, I heard the name of. Whatever. This is still Act 1? Oh my gosh. Wowee. Sure. This is gonna take a long freaking time to complete. Get out of here. I just want to get reputation in
Sorry I'm late,
Sumeru,
Milo.
bro.
Oh, Dunyarzad. It was taking you so long that I assumed you got trapped at home, but you made it in the end.
Okay, does she have the same voice actress as Barbara? Or does she just sound almost exactly like Barbara, except her voice is deeper?
Uh-oh. But if Dia's here, that means you got caught, right?
You could say that, but everything worked out. She's on our side now.
Not completely.
Oh, and who are these two?
Oh, meet the Traveler and Paimon, my two newest friends. They're visitors who just arrived at Sumeru City and are looking for information on Lesser Lord Kusanali.
So you're followers from another land? Oh, really?
No.
Well, that's okay. You're still invited to the Sabzerus festival.
Okay, maybe the other option did have
By
a
the way,
different
Dunyarzad, we've already started decorating the
response.
Grand Bazaar. It looks spectacular, thanks to your generous contribution.
You're very welcome. It's the only thing I could do. Do you still have enough Mora?
Probably? But don't sweat it. We've already finished renovating the stage. Come on, I'll show you.
What's so great about Smash 9? I wonder if the treasures I discovered in my youth.
Wow! This place is amazing!
Not bad. Huh. Last time I was here, the stairs were full of holes.
Wow, that That WoW from Paimon reminded me exactly of the WoW that she made at the very beginning of the game. When Storm Terror flew over our heads.
The stairs were nothing. A little while ago, we discovered that the tree above the stage had a huge chunk of bark ready to fall off. Mr. Zubair was worried sick. We reported it to the academia many times, but they never sent anyone to deal with it. We didn't want anything bad happening, so we were going to cancel all the stage performances.
Oh, probably because it was the theater asking.
The academia looks down on performers like us. They probably think it would be best if the theater closed down completely. We can't let that happen, though. Not only would everyone involved in the theater go hungry, but then we wouldn't be able to hold the Sub-Zerus festival anymore. Thank the Dendro Archon for Dunyarzad. With the more she gave us, we hired someone to patch up the tree, and we also gave the stage a much-needed makeover. The stage is going to be even prettier when it's festival time. I can't wait for you to see it.
There's something I don't get. They are... Like, they're treating the Dendro Archon like she made everything. You know, like she made all the grass and all the trees and all the... and the wind and the... everything. Like, they're treating her like she is the god of everything. But no, she's not. She just has mastery over Dendro. That's it. And, I mean, I guess she can, like, communicate with people telepathically. But they're like, oh, thank the Dendro Archon. No. The Dendro Archon didn't make Dunyarzad, and she didn't, like... She doesn't have mastery over time. So it's... You know, it's a little bit... It's a little... dramatic. Okay. I guess that's the best word to say right now.
And I can't wait to see you on the stage. You've been practicing so long already. It's almost time for your dream to become reality.
It's our dream. I'll do my best for the two of us.
Nilu, what are you gonna be doing at the festival?
She'll be
Dancing.
dancing the dance of Sub-Zerus, the most important performance at the Sub-Zerus festival.
Dunyarzad, have you told him the origin of this holiday?
I only told them about the Greater Lord and Lesser Lord so far.
Okay, then I'll tell you two about how this holiday came to be. According to legend, the Sub-Zerus festival was originally the Goddess of Flowers' birthday celebration for the Greater Lord. A long, long time ago, on one of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's birthdays, her friends threw her a celebratory banquet. Some of the gods got drunk. One started playing music, and the Greater Lord started singing, so the Goddess of Flowers began to dance. As she danced upon the grass, countless beautiful Padisaras began to bloom wherever she stepped. Those brilliant purple flowers became her dazzling stage. All the gods clamored, "Oh, if only time could stop at this very moment." Of course they did. When people mention the gods, they always think of the Archon War. But Sumeru's gods also had happy times. Although they aren't around anymore, they're preserved in our tradition of dance. This outfit I'm wearing is apparently based on how the Goddess of Flowers looked. Though we're just tiny people compared to the Divine, we still have to do our best to make sure that the birthday girl feels loved on her special day.
Nilu, you of all people will definitely be able to convey our well wishes to the Dendro Archon. I also noticed that you went the extra mile and scattered Padisaras around the stage.
They symbolize the Goddess of Flowers, after all. It's just a shame that all the real Padisaras went extinct after her death.
Yeah. The Greater Lord brought forth Padisaras in memory of the Goddess of Flowers, but she ultimately could never truly replicate that beautiful purple.
Thinking about the Goddess of Flowers dance makes me wish I could have seen it. If my stage were anything like that, I'd be thrilled if I had just 2 real body Saras on the stage. So, Traveler
Okay.
and Paimon, what do you think? Interested in the Sabzeruz festival? Will you two be coming?
All of Lesser Lord Kusanali's followers will be there for her birthday. It'll be a good opportunity for you to learn more about her.
Ooh, Paimon thinks that's a great idea!
Why is your voice so high-pitched? Why did they instruct this voice actress to raise the pitch of her voice? I don't understand. Sure it's not because you want in on the fun? You sure it's not because you want to watch Nilo dance?
Of course Paimon wants to watch. Those two things aren't mutually exclusive, you know.
So how about
Fair.
we all
Fair
attend the
enough.
Sabzeruz festival together?
Dunyarzad, let me show you which stage decorations we've picked out so far. Traveler and Paimon, if that doesn't sound interesting to you, then feel free to explore the area. Everyone at the Grand Bazaar loves Lesser Lord Kusanali, and we're all looking forward to the Sabzeruz festival.
In that case, we'll take a look around.
I do have to say, her little headdress or crown here is looking a little sus. Looking a little sus. Looking a little, devilish or demonic. More devilish, honestly. With the horns and everything.
Huh. Revamping the stage for the festival couldn't have been easy, that's for sure. I bet this year's festival will be one to remember.
Yeah, I really thought she was gonna sound more like Beidou. But no, her voice is just so high.
I don't know much about the Grand Bazaar, but I do know that the residents here have a penchant for song and dance. 2 things that the academia doesn't particularly approve of. Oh, and the perfume sold around here is a lot better than what you'll find elsewhere. The fragrances are longer lasting and they're gentler on your skin and... I mean, that's what I've heard at least.
Did she say soap?
Huh. Revamp. I don't know much about the... Oh, and the perfume sold around here is a lot better than what you'll find elsewhere. The I mean...
Got it. Woo, yeah, I get it.
Solidify.
You guys are absolute freaks. They'll just bomb you, whatever. You guys are absolute freaks. Oh, yo, brother. Yeah, what's up? Red Hawk racist. I agree, honestly. This guy looks very disheartened. I'd say. What is his problem? The manager scolded me again today. Okay, you can do it. Do you maybe want to play some League Ooh Woo? Nope. Literally, just because you said that, I'm literally not gonna play with you. Get wrecked, nerd. No, but seriously, I want to, I want to just get reputation. Like, I want to just get the reputation quests in this region, and then I will come play with you guys. Okay, let me look here.
Whoa! What's with your yellow hair? And why do your clothes look so funny? Are you an Outlander?
My goodness.
Did you know that the Sabzeruz Festival is about to happen? There'll be loads of fun things to do at the festival. But the best part is when Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, passes out candy to everyone.
Poggers, candy, poggers. Wow. Sterling has really got that Prime Gaming with the animated emotes that makes that not makes me want to do anything. That gives me epilepsy. Gives me an epilepsy attack. Okay, that girl really did not have a lot to say.
Things are really
This guy looks like
and
a
there's
Chad.
buzz around the
Holy
festival
crap.
this year. We're expecting people from all over to come by this year and buy things during the festivities. Don't be fooled into thinking that Sumeru City has the best of everything. Some festival snacks are only offered here in the Grand Bazaar. And when it comes to musicians, dancers, or singers, the Grand Bazaar's got the best of the best. Sure, those folks at the Academia might not like it, but what's a festival without song and dance?
Yeah, I mean, this guy's a serious beef boy with the luscious hair as well. Like, oh my, bro, look at that. Hey, Mr. Swag. What? What? It would be nice. If you would respond to my Discord messages. Sure. Stop spamming me! Stop spamming me, bro. Stop. Why do you do that? Like, I go onto my Discord and there are 27 messages.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same
Okay,
as I
just
remember.
play some without me. I need...
But where are those who share?
I just want to get the reputation... Okay, I guess I can do it tomorrow. Just let me get to a good stopping point. Oh, is there a clash today?
Ah, dancing at the Sabzeruz Festival. You know, I also danced when I was younger.
Alright, flex on me.
As a child, I even asked my grandmother why we performed the dance for the Lesser Lord when it was originally done to honor the Greater Lord. My grandmother said that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata is a beloved deity and honored by all. And Lesser Lord Kusanali, the Sabzeruz Festival has been losing its appeal over the years.
Okay, yeah, alright. Sure. Sure, let's just get this over with.
Milu, your outfit looks amazing.
I thought I'd add a little extra.
Wow, did you sew?
Uh-huh. Sewing is a fundamental skill for everyone in the theater company because we make all our... I've noticed that you can't keep your eyes off that crown over there.
May I?
Which crown?
Of course. The legends say that the goddess of flowers had beautiful horns on her head.
Oh.
So this crown was made to reflect that.
I see. Yeah, it's a little sus. The crown looks a little sus. Oh my god! We've never seen. Oh my gosh, bro! We've literally never seen her outside her booth. What the fudge? What?
Huh. Come to think of it, Paimon's only ever seen her behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild.
Hold up.
I've never seen her taking a break. Hey, Catherine.
Hmm? Oh, hey! It's the Traveler and Paimon.
Oh, she sounds so much happier. Wait.
Break time Catherine sure sounds a lot less fun
Yeah,
than
she's
usual.
talking way
Still
differently.
waiting for her to say Ad Astra Abyssos.
Keyhole, keyhole.
Sure. Standing behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild doesn't require any complicated
She's
functions.
literally a robot.
But saying and doing the same old things over and over again can get pretty monotonous. Like watching the same Fontaine movie day after day. But Take you two, for example. You travel across Teyvat to enrich your lives and gain new experiences.
Well, we enjoy traveling across Teyvat and all that, but we're mainly looking for clues about his sister.
Yes.
I like how
we
they
should
didn't put a
keep
period
searching.
on that.
Sometimes the answers we're looking for aren't necessarily at our intended destination. Instead, they're found along the way.
Yeah, let me just actually check if Clash... Is Clash... Okay, why does my chat not update sometimes? The boys are in desperate need. We cannot continue without Lightning Shadow. We understand. Fine, bro. I'll do Clash. I'll do Clash, fine. Just invite me. And it'll be in the background while I finish this dialogue. It's possible Clash isn't today. Okay, let me just finish this dialogue. Fine. Fine, you freaks.
Huh. Haven't we heard someone say something pretty similar recently? Anyways, what brings you out here, Catherine?
No, not particularly. I guess you could say that I'm loving the recent atmosphere here. If festivals bring happiness to everyone, then that's where their true value lies.
Sure.
Oh, it looks like it's about time for me to be heading back now.
What?
We'll see you next time at the Adventurers Guild. Oh, by the way, thanks for connecting us with the Eremites. We've already made some great friends in Sumeru City thanks to you.
I'm sure you two will get along well with the people here. You've already been blessed by the element of Dendro after all.
Wait, okay.
See you around.
So if I hadn't resonated with Dendro yet, would the dialogue be different? That's what I'm wondering.
Something really different about Catherine today.
Hey, Traveler. Paimon.
Oh my gosh, bro. Just end the dialogue, please.
I've got something to tell ya. My lady knows you're looking for ways to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali, and she's been trying to come up with a way to help you. Well, I have an idea that might help.
Are you serious? We'd love that!
It might not necessarily pan out, so don't get your hopes up too much. I'll need to take you two somewhere and ask someone some questions. My lady is feeling a little worn out at the moment. Nilu's found a place for her to rest. After I take my lady home, let's meet in front of the Citadel of Regzar.
Sounds like
Sure.
a plan.
I just want to unlock reputation.
Let's head over to the Citadel of Regzar and wait for Dia.
Alright, yeah, great. Well, that's it for this stream, guys. So, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for spending your most valuable resource. Oh, actually. Hold up. Let me just teleport over here. Thank you. So, thank you for spending your most valuable resource on watching. I need to start over. Thank you for spending your most valuable resource, the time in your life, on watching my stream. And hold up.
I will.
And have a good one.